Dear students and viewers and parents, whatever audience you have, you are watching me. I am your Gilani sir, and today you notice that white blackboard, sorry, whiteboard is not behind me. So today I am just here to talk with you some important aspects of life. And before starting that, I want to say that just be relaxed and stay with me and not in a hurry. If you are in relaxed manner, then the things you are get will settle in your mind. And for a disclaimer, I would like to suggest you one thing, that screen time more than 20 minutes regularly watching is not good. So for that, YouTube have given a setting. When you open your YouTube, then below right side corner, the letter, the first name of the first word of your letter, the first letter of your name is showing, and when you click on that, there is on the top right side corner there is a setting button, in which when you go on general settings, there is a first option, remind me to take a break. When you on this by sliding the on the right hand side, it will turn blue, and here you can adjust time. So here it is better you adjust time here 20 minutes and click it OK. Then it will automatically, after 20 minutes, the video you watching it will be off, and this screen showing image that is written time for a break. It will help you to remind, because watching video most of the time human being forget when we stop, and because generally a human being's eyes flip his eyelid around 4 to 6 times, but during the watching time or screen time it's reduced. Or sometime I also notice with my children that is also not flipping his eyes. Generally, as I see in my society, I am going to tell you why I chose as a language English to, to teach math in English language, not as the Hindi, or maybe you can say that better English, because in our society all three languages are mixed up. It is mix up of Hindi, Urdu and English. No one generally talking in only using one language. So why I choose to talk in English? Because I see that in most of the private schools, either is low level, medium level, or high level private school, all books are generally in English. But, but as lack of environment, children hesitate to talk in English because he or she feels that someone make fun on it if we try to speak and mistake happen and something wrong. I use so showing the example to the students that I my English is not so good. I just I can use English as much as that I can express my feelings and communicate what I am trying to say to you and anybody what trying to say in English I can understand. Just it is a intermediate level you can say. When you as a parent watching or as a student watching, when you or students at least listen some word of English as he learning or she learning maths also and learning some words of English too and listening some words of English too. The first thing to learn any language is listen. Listening makes your children empower the English and watching my hesitation too and with not knowing proper English. Students can see that Gilani sir able to express his views, his feelings and what he want to say. As example of mine, you can also express your views, but be like a child and learn with the child. You will see how baby, a small baby, like a crawling baby, how is learning his or her language by starting with a small word and single word. For example, we say Papa, Mummy, Dada, Nana, and maybe water, food, with also with the body language, with symbolic language. We want to eat. He says, uh, butter. He needs it says symbol. So initially, you can also use like two word English sentence. Come here, go there, open the door, shut the door, click the picture, move items from here, don't disturb me, please listen carefully, where are you going? Like that a small sentence. And also as you learn from child is don't hesitate to do mistakes. Don't afraid of from mistakes. I feel thirsty, sorry for interruption. I will drink a sip of water from my bottle. I keep near with me. Just be me in relaxed mode. So I can express myself what I want to say and always support to your child and suggest the good things to your child and always be calm with your child because life is not easy from the beginning. As you see for a child when he's growing, he is trying or his desire to do many things, but he is as not good because elder know or parents know. He stop doing the bad things for the child. But when the desires not fulfilled by any, he also as a elder, he also not feel good when my desire is not fulfilled. So he start crying. For example, he want to play with the water, but elder know that the water is harmful for the long times. Generally, childs wet his cloth too with the water, and sometimes children eat eat dirty things, want to eat dirty things in the mouth. Then also parents stop him, and many more things want to children to do, but his desire not fulfilled from the beginning. So life is not easy. Here, your desire as a parents or as a students or as a son or daughter or as a human being, your desire not going to fulfill completely or at all or wholly. So people hurt from the child is broken somehow by seeing from the beginning and experience from the beginning he can not fulfill his desires what he or she want to do. There is a restriction always by elders and or parents. No, don't do these things, don't do that things. You are doing it for the betterment of your children, but as also you feel on behalf of your children how is feeling. You have to think both way, in your feeling too and your children feeling too, because you are elder, so children cannot think in both ways, but you can think and you know the psychology, how human reacts when desire is not fulfilled. The key of life, of a good life, is be kind and be calm with your children and all your relatives. Anything trouble you, either children troubling you or any other relations troubling you, just talk with them. Why bad things happen? Why are you trying to stop these things? And say by example how you how can you start to identify the things which is correct and which is wrong, which path is the correct path or right path, and which path is the wrong path and bad path. The judging criteria is what I am thinking. Maybe it is different, but in my way, it is that even you think that it is not first thing, that it is not going to harm you and any others. First thing, what action you are doing, it is harming you or any other person around you or in your family or your society, then mostly if it is not harming anybody, either you and others, then most mostly time it will be the correct path and you are in good path. But somehow I forget the things in between also, because I am a normal person. When you are talking with someone, you do mistake. Mistakes don't hurt anybody. If I do mistake, it not hurt anybody. So don't feel bad about it. If you're trying to do anything and you do mistakes, if mistake is not harmful, if you do that mistake that is economically weaken you and spoil the many much money, then you will think before doing it. If it is go wrong, it will spoil many money. But in talking generally, it will not spoil anything and not hurt. So first of all, don't hesitate and don't be shame if you're doing good things and try to be doing good things because man learn by mistakes. So try to practice the what good things you are like, but you are afraid of what people say and what people think. If it is bothering you, then don't bother it or just focus on that what you are doing is good, is not bad, then it will be easy for you. I, if you are listening as a student, then always try to understand your parents too and talk with your parents too. If you feel that parents are wrongly stopping you doing, you feel that thing is good but parents are stopping. And for parents, if your child feel good and you are stopping it, then try to make understand and make take it confidence that it is only the bad things for you that I'm trying to stop. Otherwise, in your good things, I'm always supporting you because children need your support to learn anything, either as a being a good human being, he or she also need your support, or either in education to be good in mathematics or any subject. And also notice that all children are not insane. You will see your siblings as a parents or as your children or daughter or son. All is not same by quality by nature. Some children are introvert, some are extrovert, some are very talkative, some are less talkative, some are mischievous, some are be calm or silent, some are quick angry, some are not angry. So different children have different quality. So don't try to be compare and like to be the same with, and you demand same things with the different children. Different children quality cannot do the same things. If you want the same things happen with both different quality children, they do not able to perform the same things. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. I my language I know is not as good as, but I know on absence of it, because man also understand the feelings and body language. You understand my point of view and what I'm trying want to say, understand you. We as a human being always